gentlemen, to the Off the Booty Scale Wrestling Podcast.
It is your famous trio that successfully killed the last Bigfoot 2 days ago.
Yeah, that was
That was a hell of a day, dude.
pretty rough.
We did that?
Oh yeah,
Do
dude.
you remember that?
I don't.
Yeah, we chased him down.
Did you guys just kill Bigfoot without me?
Well, no, you were there.
I was there. Oh.
Yeah, you don't remember running down the hill with machetes in hand? And then
Was I
chopping into
naked?
pieces? Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Ooh.
I better have been.
You got to spear him in the leg, and then me and Austin just fucking like chopped him down super hard. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, sorry.
We didn't take any
Bigfoot-
guns?
No, who needs guns?
Machete hunted Bigfoot.
It had to be a little bit fair.
Machete hunted Bigfoot. Okay.
That's a pretty sweet sport.
I'll add it to my resume.
Oh man.
We are covering today WWE Friday Night Smackdown Live on January 29th.
Smackdown Live?
Yeah,
Is that what it's called?
at one point it was.
Ah.
Because SmackDown wasn't live for a long time.
Well, really?
Uh-huh.
I thought it was always live.
Nope.
When did they go live?
Pretty recently, within like the last 3 or 4 years.
Oh, shit.
God
They would
damn.
have live shows every once in a while, and
I
that's when it
didn't know
was.
that.
That's when it would be called SmackDown Live.
I thought it was actually always live. That's
No,
interesting.
I mean even then, Raw wasn't live every week until like I think 2000 or 2001.
Well, even
Damn.
now, Raw's not completely live anyways.
Well, they're
Yeah.
reverted to not
Yeah.
live anymore.
But you know what I mean. But yeah, SmackDown was always filmed on Tuesdays and then either aired on like Thursday or Friday.
Interesting.
Yes.
Yeah, we were just watching it. Was it like Thursday Night Raw and stuff like that?
Well, that was like 1997.
Yeah, it's
that was
fucking
a
weird, man.
That was a weird show. I think something was happening on that Monday night, so that Raw couldn't be on Monday. I don't know.
Either way,
SmackDown.
the good thing about this SmackDown, it did not start with Roman Reigns.
Yeah, there was very little Roman Reigns in this
Hell
SmackDown.
yeah.
There was one segment.
Yeah, that's
Besides
how it
promos and like recaps and stuff.
that's
Yeah.
how it should be.
We didn't have 20 minutes of Roman Reigns walking and talking.
Exactly. We just had Bryan already in the ring.
I
Which-
can hear it in my head.
What?
Brother.
Yeah.
Brother.
Yeah, we start off SmackDown with Bryan Danielson, his real
Yeah.
name.
And like,
Really?
Yeah.
wait, I
You
thought you
just
were actually
flip it?
making that up.
That's cheap.
Nope, his real name is Daniel
What
Bryan.
the?
What? That's cheap as shit. Fucking asshole.
Yep.
Bryan Danielson. Oh, what's my wrestler name? Oh, Daniel Bryan. Fuck you. I hate him now.
Hey man, he was the American Dragon at one point when he was
That's
a luchador.
way better.
But yeah, he's in the ring and he's talking about stuff and
That he's getting ready for the. He's been saying the same thing for like 2 weeks now.
he
He's
explains
ready for the Rumble
how
and-
the Royal Rumble works.
Did you do that again?
Yeah.
Holy shit. I must have, like.
If you don't know Brian, Royal
Clocked
Rumble
out.
involves up to 30 superstars, and the goal is to throw your opponent over the top rope, and both feet must hit the ground. Not your
Yeah.
hands, not your head, not your ass, your feet.
And they get very loose when they say both feet have to
Both
touch the
feet
ground.
have to touch the
God
ground
damn it, I
at
hate
the
it.
same time. If you're hopping on one foot, you're fine.
What?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's the one that bothers me. I'm like, oh no, dude, you're out. Get out of here.
If you land on your hands and you can like hand walk back into the ring, you're fine. If you land on someone else and they're on the ground, you didn't touch the ground yet, you're fine.
But what if your feet touch the ground while you're landing on them?
Then you're out, sorry.
Okay.
Your feet touch the ground, you're done.
Oh man.
What if both of your feet touch the ground as you're walking into the ring?
Then you're out.
Wait,
Well,
you're
why-
walking into the
Everyone's
ring?
out.
What's wrong with you? Well, you have to go into the ring and then you're
Oh,
in the
okay.
match, yeah.
But yeah, before like Bryan can decide to give us the whole spiel about the Rumble, AJ is here.
AJ Styles is here with almost.
But like, why is he here?
Because it's the SmackDown before the Rumble.
Nah, hit him with that hit it with that clip.
What the fuck are you doing here?
Yeah,
Is that from Snatch?
I forgot what's it from.
It
It's like
sounds
some,
like,
like,
it
British
sounds
dude.
like Vinnie Jones.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, like, so he says oh yeah, that's right. AJ does give us an answer because the quarterly brand invitational.
Uh-huh.
I totally forgot that was a fucking thing.
It's not a thing until they need it to be a thing, and then it becomes a thing again.
But like, is it only for men?
Yeah. Yes. Sure. Yes. Why
What?
not?
Yeah, because like, so why isn't there any like Raw females here?
What do they need to be there for?
They already did that, didn't they?
What?
They did that earlier in the month.
I mean, we're not counting the Raw, like the tag team champion. The
Yeah,
female
that's
ones.
different.
How is that different?
Because there's one women's tag team for both brands.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's different.
that's the only excuse they have for that.
All right, I guess.
Yeah.
Weird.
But yeah, AJ's there, and
Talking shit on like.
I did notice
Bryan sports
AJ's
coats.
like nameplate was the Raw one.
Wait, it was?
Uh-huh.
Oh, god damn it!
It said Raw Superstar AJ Styles with Omos.
Well, he was like, in red getup and stuff.
Yeah.
So
But yeah, it's just AJ challenging Daniel Bryan, sort of.
Yeah. Then Bryan says like, "What the fuck you doing here?" And he says, "Quarterly
get out."
Invitational." And then Bryan says, "Well, you know what? I need to like have a match with you because AJ wants to have a warm up."
Quarter invitational, my ass. And then almost pushes Daniel Bryan down.
Oh yeah, that's right. And
That was it.
And now we have
the most
AJ
physical
versus Bryan.
contact that almost has had so far.
Maybe.
He's
He's
picked someone
caught
up.
people coming
He's
out of the
never
ring.
pushed
That
anyone, I
counts.
don't think.
He hasn't pushed anyone.
But yeah, so that sets us up for later, a match between AJ and
I'm going to take this opportunity
Daniel Bryan.
to announce my participation in the upcoming Royal
can't.
Rumble.
Nope.
Oh man,
Nope.
Why
you
not?
can't.
you're
What
lower
can't I
mid card.
do
You
it?
got to prove like you have to get in,
You
so
have
you
to
have to beat
win
AJ
a match,
Styles.
or like beat AJ Styles, or like talk to Adam Pearce. You got to talk to Adam Pearce first.
You're
or
Adam
Sonya
Pearce.
Deville.
I am not, or Sonya Deville.
Sonya Deville's also.
You're Sonya Deville.
I'm not. Hell no.
Damn it.
Yeah. After that, we get Bayley backstage, just kind of.
You should have said you're like entering the 2022 Royal Rumble.
Oh man, there you go.
The rules still apply.
Nah.
But if you announce
What?
it now,
What do you mean?
If you announce it now, they can't say no.
Yeah, they can. The rules still would still apply to lower card.
Maybe you'll be upper card by then.
Well, because it's like so far out, they'll forget about you,
Yeah.
and then you'll be in.
Yeah.
It's like a weird stipulation. Like, look at the contract. It's on print.
Yeah.
What?
They'll have your face on like the next Royal Rumble poster. Be cool
Ooh.
with a big ass
Nah.
question mark above you.
Oh,
Like,
man.
what
Who
the
the fuck is this guy?
But yeah, after that, we get Bayley backstage, mostly just talking about Bianca Belair and complaining.
Yeah.
You know, Bayley's current character.
Complaining.
Complain about people and Belair more
Yeah.
specifically.
Yeah, that she's gonna crawl into the blackest hole and stay there. I'm like,
That's-
because EST's at the end. Oh, I get it. That was about it.
Yeah.
And then we had like a quick recap of everything,
Mhm.
and then it's Bianca versus Bayley time.
Again,
Why are they fighting again?
because their feud isn't over.
Well, why wouldn't they fight at the Rumble?
Because it's not for a belt or anything, so who cares?
Well, both of them are in the Rumble, right? I know
Yeah.
Bianca.
yeah,
is.
yeah,
They
they
are.
are. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they
well.
are. They absolutely are.
All right, we'll see. But either way, this match was pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I like
it was
the
a really
match.
good match.
I mean, I wasn't that super excited over it, so I wasn't too invested
Well,
in
it's
it.
it feels like the same thing where WWE has these storylines where these two wrestlers wrestle each other multiple times over like a month or two, and it doesn't really feel resolved
Yeah.
Well,
sometimes.
I wasn't as invested. I like the wrestlers.
Yeah.
I wasn't as invested in this match.
Yeah,
Because,
I felt
like you're saying,
the,
we've seen it a lot.
the thing last week. I would have thought the dumb obstacle course would have been the end,
yeah.
but it wasn't.
Apparently not.
But Bianca wins, and she kind of has like a heartfelt, emotional. This is a big win in my career. I'm gonna go to the Royal Rumble. You know,
But Bailey's not her role model anymore, and she's not gonna apologize for being herself.
why was Bayley her role model?
I don't remember.
kinda
her
Well, I think
doing
I
that.
think maybe when she was in NXT, they want to say that, and they all looked up
Maybe.
to Bailey because like, oh, look how well she's doing on the main roster, and look how long she's had her belt. And
I guess that's true. I could see that.
that's the only thing I think of. If it's not that, then someone's lying.
Yeah, so Bianca, yeah, it was, it seemed really, her kind of speech or whatever seemed really, heartfelt. Like it wasn't just kind of like a thing that she memorized from
Yeah,
the
yeah,
script. A lot of it.
Wait, you think
to me,
so?
I think so.
I don't know. I didn't think that was heartfelt. I think that was like, hey, hit these main points, and then she tried to sell it as best she could.
That's what I mean. Like there was definitely scripted involved, but I think the way that she was delivering it to me was, she was genuine about it. That
Yeah.
this was a big win. She, beating Bayley is nothing. That's a big deal, and being in the Royal Rumble and being featured on SmackDown, like.
But she
You
already
know.
beat Bailey before.
Yeah, but it was
She
always...
beat Bayley in the obstacle course.
It wasn't the go home.
No,
the go home.
that
But
doesn't
she beat her in the
count.
obstacle course. That's still a big win.
That doesn't count.
How does that
That's
not-
not
Because that
a
was a
match.
gimmick.
Yeah, it's still a W on the record. That's all I see.
It's not a match.
Just saying, all I see is Bianca, beat Bayley twice technically with that, and Bayley's won nothing.
Once.
Well, that's 2 for 1. You're still ahead.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah, it's a big deal.
What? I don't know.
What?
I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, she did win with the kiss of death. That move.
That's true,
That
that's
was
true.
pretty cool. So I did enjoy that. It's not her typical glam slam thing that she has. So I'm
Mhm.
like, oh, okay. I'll give her that. That's good. But again, I wasn't really too invested in this match anymore. So I'm like,
Mhm.
next.
What was next?
It was AJ and Cesaro backstage talking about stuff.
Yeah, that's all it was.
Just, it was super quick. It was like a 20
You didn't even
second.
hear what they were talking about.
Yeah,
I probably skipped over. it
they were
'cause it's
discussing
weird
something we didn't know, and then after that we get King Corbin versus Dominik.
I skipped because it was a commercial or something.
Yeah,
And I skipped and
missed part of it.
missed all of that, and I get back into the Dominik match.
It was I mean, and the AJ Cesaro thing. It was really weird. Like you go backstage, you can't hear what they're saying, and then it's done.
Yeah.
It was just like the camera coming in.
Yeah, the camera was sneaking in on him. It was really weird.
Yeah.
Are they trying to play it off as sneaky deal type of thing?
I don't know. Maybe because AJ's a bad guy and Cesaro was kind of a bad guy. I don't know.
Weird.
But yeah, we get Corbin versus Dominik, and
Dominik tries to get one over on Corbin
Yeah.
by hitting him in the back as he's coming down to the ring.
doesn't work.
So whose idea was that? I'm pretty sure that wasn't Ray's idea.
Why not?
Because Ray said it himself.
Yeah, he did
on
say it
commentary. He's
later.
Graves asked him, was like, oh, is that your way of doing it? He's like, no, that's not my way.
Pretty
So where's
sure
he picking
the
up these
Mysterios
dastardly
from
tactics?
From Murphy.
Who?
Murphy.
Who?
Yeah, where the hell is
Aaliyah's
Murphy?
boyfriend.
Again? Who?
Rey Mysterio's daughter's boyfriend.
Who's Rey Mysterio's daughter?
Aaliyah.
Who?
Dominik's sister's boyfriend.
Yeah, where
God,
the
they've
hell
been
is
off
Murphy?
TV for
Seth-
2 months, man.
Seth Rollins' former protege who is dating a 19-year-old.
When was the last time they were on TV?
Basically, the end of that feud.
When Seth was still around.
Yeah, a month ago or more.
More. It had to
More,
be. It was
yeah.
before Christmas.
Yeah, I think it was. I think you're right.
It was
Jeez.
the beginning of December.
And then speaking of where the hell are the Knights?
Where
Yeah,
are the Knights?
that's
what
Why
the
are
hell?
the Knights not around?
They caught the Rona.
Maybe COVID restrictions or you can't be around. There's too many people.
I guess, but
and then we're gonna have a 30-man Royal Rumble.
Yeah, they will.
It's gonna be fine.
We're only gonna allow 5 people in the ring at one time,
Wait,
Oh
what?
man!
and you have to be 6 feet away from each other. Anyone else has to wait outside of the ring in line, 6 feet apart.
If that's the case, do World War III and have 3 rings.
I would love World War III. That'd be awesome. I want AEW to do a World War III thing.
Jesus Christ!
That'd be cool.
Wouldn't it have to be World War IV?
I mean, you could just call it something else. Who
Or
cares?
3.5 and have a triangle
Yeah.
ring?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. A big triangle ring. It's the only
Sponsored
one
by
ring.
the Triangulo.
Oh
It's
man!
one ring, but it's a huge triangle.
How big?
Fucking big.
It takes you minutes to get from one end to the other?
Yeah.
Oh my god! What the? That's like a football field triangle. What the hell
Yes.
is that?
Yeah, I'm
Yes.
down.
No, I'm not. That's an
But yeah, I
awful ass
mean-
ring. What if you want to hit high flying
They
spots?
have the Jacksonville Jaguars whole stadium
That's
at
what
their
the
disposal.
that's what the golf cart's for.
Oh my god!
Yeah, there you go.
You stand on top of it. They have to drive you to your
Yeah.
spot, and you have to jump off when you need to. God damn it!
But yeah, this match was whatever. Corbin and Dominik, it was fine.
Hey, Corbin kills Dominik
Corbin
yet
wins.
again.
Yeah.
Looks like Ray's teaching you jack shit. son.
Basically.
I'm super happy. Just at some point, Corbin just straight clocks
Yeah.
Dominik. I'm like, yes, good.
Golden
good.
Gloves winner.
I kind of feel bad for Ray because I do like Ray a lot.
Uh-huh.
I like Rey Mysterio, but Dominik, maybe he's just not doing it for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe he needs to go back into training, do a lot more of that. I don't know what it is, but I keep, maybe it's not fair of me, but I keep comparing him to Ray
Oh no,
back in
that's.
WCW.
yeah.
Well, you kind of have
his
to.
early years.
I think if Dominik went to NXT and stayed there for a bit, it would really help him.
Oh yeah, probably.
Yeah, and just be away from your dad.
Because you still get exposure on WWE. You can wrestle people of your, roughly equal skill level to in some cases.
Yeah.
You don't have to go be on Raw or SmackDown which is like a big responsibility.
Yeah. But like I said, I keep comparing him, and I keep thinking of Ray's matches on WCW.
Yeah.
And like
How
those
great
are
they
so
are.
fucking
Compare
good ass
whatsoever.
matches, man. Like,
Yeah.
But it's also like, what's Dominik's character?
that's it too. Like
Like
Ray had a character.
You're Ray's kid.
That's basically his character, is I'm Rey Mysterio's
Yeah,
son.
Ray had a whole like thing to him. Like he's
Yeah.
a lucha guy
Yeah.
in a wrestling promotion where he's kind of unique at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, or he's the guy that didn't join LWO or whatever,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
the case may
whatever
be.
it was
Like,
at
but
the
he had a character. Right now,
Mhm.
Dominik's like a nobody,
Yeah.
and he's fighting the same guy that like his family's been fighting forever now. So have a match somewhere else, or fight somebody else, or do somebody. Oh, and
Go to
please
see-
don't be at the Rumble. I hope not, but I'm pretty sure he is.
Yeah.
Dominik?
Yeah,
Uh,
you don't see him like as a throwaway number.
maybe. Yeah, I could see that, I guess.
And I'm pretty sure like maybe Ray pulled some strings and like
Yeah,
talked
for
to Vince
sure.
like, dude, you got to put him in the Rumble. Like,
Sorry, Chad Gable, you're out. Dominik is in.
That would suck.
But yeah, after that, we get a segment with Big E and Sonya Deville, who is Adam Pearce's assistant, which means
she has superpowers.
she has some kind of power sometimes.
I like her suit.
Yeah.
It was fucking flashy as shit.
I did like how Big E tried to slip her $1
Yeah.
Yeah.
to find some
And
information.
an Arby's coupon.
Oh yeah, that's right, an Arby's coupon. Who the hell wants an Arby's coupon? Arby's sucks.
Brought to you by Arby's.
Actually, I've actually never had Arby's. Ever.
It's not that great.
It's,
Yeah,
it's
I hear.
pretty mediocre.
I hear things.
But like, what does he want? He wants to know who's like, oh, his Rumble opponent is,
Yeah.
right? So, but like, why bribe her?
Why not?
What do you like? What?
What if she told him?
Who cares?
But he needs to train.
Oh my god.
Why does it matter?
He needs to. It's the strategy. He needs to know who he's going up against and find their weaknesses. And
So,
But no, he was asking her for his number.
oh yeah, because then you know what number you're gonna. You can. I don't know.
Do what?
What if you're like number 27? You can like fuck off for a bit
yeah, exactly.
and then come in later.
You're doing that anyway.
No,
What do you mean, nah?
but like he wants to plan his fuck off.
What?
If
So,
he's
so
told
he
that
knows
he's-
he has a certain amount of time before he comes in.
yeah, like he wants to
so
plan.
he can come in like to work 10 minutes before his number comes up and like gear up and then run into the ring.
Because like if you don't know what number you are until the day of, you're already there. Like he could have fucked off the whole day and then showed up later. He's
I
got
don't think
stuff
that's
to
how
do.
that works.
He's got Big E stuff to do.
Also,
Cosmic E?
Yeah,
what happened to the Apollo like feud that he was having with
what are you
him?
talking about?
Shh, Rumble.
Who?
He like, Apollo was there. He hung out with Roman in his office that one
beat
day.
Apollo?
That might come back during the feud. The
Didn't he
Rumble.
beat Apollo?
Did he?
Yeah.
Didn't Sami intervene?
Oh,
Or
I guess-
somebody
I
like
guess- yeah,
got
that's
interrupted the match, right?
Yeah, but Big E won, so it's fine.
Like
Apollo's
that,
dead.
that feud's over already.
Sure.
It might
Jesus
come back
Christ.
during the Rumble.
I mean,
I'm
it
saying.
might be the case where they delay the feud because the Royal Rumble is more important than anything.
Oh my god!
Was Apollo not in the Rumble or anything?
I don't know.
I actually have no idea.
They keep
everyone
showing
in
the
the
one graphic, and there's only like 15 people on it.
Rumble.
So there's clearly more people we don't know who are in the
or
Rumble.
you get 2 chances. That's what I'm
No,
saying.
I don't want
Or
that.
you get eliminated. No, chance number 2.
No, that's stupid.
That would suck.
That'd be the dumbest thing ever.
Yeah, that would suck a lot.
But Miz and Morrison show up to like be bad guys.
So I thought like the invitation was like one dude.
No, it's invite Raw over to SmackDown's house for a sleepover.
So are they gonna have the other way around eventually too?
No,
What?
SmackDown doesn't want to go to Raw's house.
I mean, yeah, you're not wrong.
Come on,
Why would you want to go to the shittier show? To be fair,
come on.
I like red more than blue, but
Well, too bad.
no, the colors, not Raw or SmackDown.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then they just kind of like start fighting each other for whatever reason.
Well, they're looking for Adam, and DeVille tells them, "Oh, he's gone for the week. Screw off."
Large E beats up Miz and Morrison a little bit.
Enormous E.
Yep.
Oh yeah, and we also find out that Morrison is also going to make a fortune off GameStop too.
Yes.
Yes, yes, he is.
How much do you think he
The
bought
way
in?
he worded it was super weird.
There was something else he said that like, and I'm like, oh no, he's gonna lose a bunch of money.
Well, that's the way he worded it.
Yeah.
Because he said, "Oh, I found out about shorting."
Oh, he's
shorting
gonna short
stock,
GameStop,
and he's gonna short on GameStop, short GameStop, and make a bunch of money. I was
Yeah.
like,
Oh no.
"Wait, I gotta think about that." Big think.
So how much did he put in?
I heard he put in $2 million.
Morrison?
Yeah.
He shorted $2 million.
He shorted like I don't know, like it's Morrison, so like I don't know, $10.
$10?
Yeah.
God damn.
I still don't
Morrison's
understand how shorting stocks works after reading a bunch of things this week. 'Cause it's fucking stupid.
It is. It's kind of stupid, but whatever.
Like, it doesn't make sense how it works.
Hey man, whatever. I
If
just want to
you
be one of
read
those
enough
dudes at the
about
stock
it,
market
it
yelling
makes sense.
stuff. That's all I want.
Eventually.
Waffles.
They don't even do that anymore. Like, the only time you see people on the floor is when they're doing like a publicity thing to like ring the bell.
They still on the floor.
But it's not like that.
Well, not like with the papers and like,
Yeah.
and people going mad and pulling their hair out. Like,
Yeah, like
Yeah.
what was that? With the
Waffles,
Family Guy
waffles,
skit?
waffles,
Yeah, put it all
waffles,
on tasty waffles.
Yeah.
Waffles,
Yeah.
waffles. Like, that was great.
Yeah, I want it like in Ferris Bueller's Day Off when they go to the Chicago branch and like everyone's going nuts.
Yeah. Just
See
yell
how
out
it
random
works.
shit, buy random stock and stupid shit all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Like Gerber, like fucking carrot food only, not the rest of it.
Elmer's glue.
But yeah, after that we go still backstage. Man, it's all fucking backstage.
Yeah, for a little
Jesus
bit.
Christ.
Hell yeah, it is.
We get Sasha Banks walking around,
And she gets a hug from Kalisto.
and then Kalisto's there, cool,
I don't understand. Why is he there?
because he's Kalisto.
Why
Like
is
last time he showed up, what Kevin Owens was doing his promo, and he pops out of the door in the back. He's like,
Oh yeah,
and then he just got to close it and leave.
That
I'm like,
was, I am 100% certain that was a goof.
I agree with you, but like again, what's he doing here?
he's like, oh hey, it's Sasha Banks. I haven't seen her yet today. I'm gonna give her a hug.
Oh,
What's
okay,
up?
hold on. Retract that.
Yeah,
No one has seen Kalisto
yeah.
in months.
He's just
Is the
gone.
thing. Yeah.
He lives in the stadium. And they don't know.
Where
yet.
has he been? Besides
Well, the
his
last
show-
time they had
the show-
anything
when he
with
showed up
him-
today and the Kevin Owens thing, where has he been?
Well, the last time they had him, like they were feuding with the Lucha House Party because like it looks like they were gonna break
Oh
up.
yeah, that's right. They were gonna
And
break
then-
him up.
But that was
Fucking who knows?
forever ago, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
but
Yeah.
like that never got resolved. But they
Kalisto
split
lives
the Lucha
in the
House.
stadium and they can't find him.
It's like a little cardboard
It's like
box.
Chuck
on the side.
Mangione when he was in the supermarket.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Kalisto threw Aleister Black into the hole.
Oh no.
Oh, neat.
Yeah.
Oh.
But and then Sasha's walking around, and then who shows up? Reginald
Reginald.
with a bottle of wine.
Oh, that was his bottle?
Well, that was a bottle that he found specifically
That
for
he
her.
got. Carmella wanted Sasha to have a bottle of wine, and he found one specifically for her and gave it to her. And it looked like cheap wine because it was one of the ones that has like a picture on it.
Should have been a box.
Yeah.
It should have
A
been
box
a
of
box.
wine?
Yeah.
It looked
That would have
like-
made the effect like
It looked like cheap wine, like the ones that you see. They're like
I
$5.
wouldn't be mad if the sticker said like great value or one of the
Yeah.
shitty
Yes.
like
Kirkland
Walmart. Like,
wine.
or had like a tag on it that said like sale.
oh,
you know?
that 7-Eleven brand.
But
wine.
yeah, here's the wine, and then Sasha says something like, "Oh, you need to find another wine for me after I beat Carmella again, or something
Oh yeah,
stupid
because
like
he's
that."
seducing Reginald for a 2nd and
Mhm.
eventually she says, "Oh, you need to find the wine that's best goes with a broken jaw."
That's what it was, yeah.
Whoa.
And gives Reginald the wine back.
Yep,
Poor Reggie.
just should have bashed him over the head with it.
That's happened too many times now.
Has it?
Well, it's happened
Yeah.
when
Oh, that's
between
right,
Sasha and
Carmella
Carmella,
did it.
they've done it.
Carmella did that twice.
There was the one point where Chris Jericho smashed a whiskey bottle over CM Punk,
Wow.
but it looked really bad because it was like one of those like the sugar glass stunt bottles.
So he had to
So he acted like he smashes it in his hand on the way down, and it looks really bad. Jericho, he's talked about it, and he's like, "Yeah, that was not good."
Yeah.
So would you be more excited instead of Sasha breaking the bottle over Reginald? It was Reginald breaking the bottle.
I would
over
absolutely
Sasha's
be
head.
more excited.
That'd be fucking awesome. Yeah, well, take your wine back. Fuck you, bitch.
It's like, but it's a real wine bottle, so it doesn't break.
Oh,
It just
shit,
just
brains
brains
her.
clunk.
Oh shit! Sasha's dead.
It's just like
Snoop
Sasha
Dogg's
on
gonna
the
be
floor,
pretty
like
mad.
a
He like
giant,
looks around, like runs off, takes the belt, runs off.
Like I want to see Sasha on the floor. The giant like blood puddle starts
Yeah.
forming up underneath. Like, oh, shit,
shit.
run! Like,
What was the rap group that Snoop Dogg was a part of?
I don't know.
which one?
Damn it! The rap group that Snoop Dogg was a part of. Like
Does
he had
say
a- he had a
NWO, but I don't
label.
think
it wasn't that.
NWA.
Yeah, NWA.
He was not in
something like
NWA.
Yeah, I was close. Well,
NWO.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, that was
It's
Rodman.
all guns full circle.
That was Rodman.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Or you talk about Death Row Records.
Oh yeah, maybe. But I thought he had a thing. I might be
It
thinking
was
of
with
someone else.
him, Dre,
Yeah.
and Suge
Mhm.
Knight definitely botched that super hard.
Well, he's
Fine.
fucking in prison now.
Yeah, whoa.
Isn't he?
Yeah,
I thought
oh
he
yeah,
was,
he
yeah.
is.
He
He
killed
threatened
some
to
dude.
kill a lot of people,
Yep.
including
Well, I think
Vanilla Ice.
Didn't he actually kill some guy?
Yeah.
Yeah,
A couple years ago.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I guess
that was a thing.
we're getting Sasha and Carmella again.
I guess, but like they already had this feud. That's why like
Maybe Carmella will win.
Well, what do you mean they already had this feud?
they've already had this. Like
It's
Sasha
still-
already beat her at
it's
a
not-
pay per view.
It's still ongoing though.
but-
I guess.
She wanted a rematch for whatever reason.
I don't know. That's
I
weird.
don't know why she gets a rematch.
Yeah, well,
Because she wants it.
Okay.
yeah. She probably asked like DeVille or Pierce, and they said, you're good. Get out of here, kid.
I would like an going back a bit to the Sonya thing. I would like an explanation of why she's a GM now.
Right?
I see. That's the thing. I was trying to think about this a while back when she first showed up again. I don't know if she doesn't want to wrestle anymore.
No.
What?
A kayfabe reason.
Oh,
I get
okay.
the real life reasons
because it's a loophole that she couldn't come back as a wrestler, but she came back as a GM.
But that's not a kayfabe reason.
That's the only like loophole kayfabe reason I could think of.
Because she just came. Obviously, we know the real life stuff. Okay, whatever. But like kayfabe, she just showed up.
Yeah, and she was supposed to be gone forever.
What? I want some kind of like explanation for something, like a throwaway line. I don't know. Super weird.
I mean, we haven't had. Well, I guess Mandy's on Raw because we haven't had like an interaction with them yet.
Yeah.
I'm curious to see if that will happen. Although Sonya Deville seems to only be on SmackDown.
Yeah, that's what like I'm weirded out. So
she's not. She
are they going to do a story where like,
Raw?
oh, you know what, Pierce is Raw now and Deville is SmackDown?
I could see that. They do like to have their GMs or whoever's in charge completely separate. So I don't know.
So why did they get rid of Heyman a while ago?
Oh,
because the ratings were down.
Ratings were down, and they were blaming him.
Oh,
yeah. So that's why like Vince brought in Eric Bischoff and Heyman to like do separate shows, and then shit started happening, and then they both got kicked off of those shows.
Wow.
Yeah.
You need a fall man, so you can tell the investors, hey, look, we took care of the problem.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So it's a smart business move. I will give it that, and it's worked apparently.
Is WWE publicly traded?
Absolutely.
Is it?
Since the year 2000, I believe.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you can buy stock.
I thought it was still private.
You can buy stock right now.
Interesting.
Do it, Brian.
No, not even.
$200 of WWE.
Not even close. That's a sinking ship.
Last year was like one of the most profitable years they've had in forever.
Yeah. Reverse that.
What?
It's a sinking ship.
What? No.
It's a sinking ship full of money. That's what he's saying.
Yeah. Quick, grab all the money before it sinks.
I was going to say, short WWE.
Yeah.
Short WWE.
But yeah, after this we get everyone's favorite thing.
We got a recap of the entire
stupid recap
thing.
Yeah, of the entire Roman Reigns, Kevin Owens, Uso, Heyman storyline.
Does this include their like FaceTime chat?
Yes.
Okay, because I skipped all of that.
This was during the FaceTime
No, this
shit.
was right before.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, because there's this segment, so they recap the whole story, and then it goes to Shinsuke.
Yeah.
Yeah, I skipped up to the point where KO is yelling at the camera.
Yeah,
literally,
so like it's Shinsuke and then that segment.
It's the entire segment of the recap of the entire storyline between Roman Reigns and Kevin Owens.
Well, no,
everything.
Hold on. Shinsuke is after that.
After the
Oh,
recap.
you said it was before. Okay.
After the recap, it's we're backstage with Sami Zayn and Shinsuke, and Sami Zayn with like his documentary crew.
Yeah.
And he's got these signs and stuff, and he's like, "Hey, you know what's going on with you and Cesaro? That seems pretty suspicious, right? You know, blah blah blah." And he's like trying to stir the pot with Shinsuke and Cesaro.
Yeah, and it's time for Shinsuke to pay him back for all the good deeds he gave him.
I think that was more the point than like stir the pot thing, because
Nah, he's trying to stir the pot. He's a habitual pot stirrer.
Like he does essentially tell him, "Hey, man, what are you gonna do? Like float around here by yourself?" And I'm like, come on, Vince is not gonna have one Japanese guy just floating by himself. He needs to be with somebody else.
Another foreigner.
Yeah, exactly. Foreigner by himself.
Hey, Sami Zayn's a foreigner.
That's true.
Yeah, but he's a white foreigner though.
So is Cesaro
without an accent.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Ooh, yeah, it's true.
So Cesaro's a shit out of luck.
Are Canadians exempt from
Kevin Owens? No, he doesn't. He doesn't have an accent.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, are
he actually talked about losing his accent too.
Who?
Kevin Owens.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
What? Really?
He had a Canadian accent.
When?
I don't know if it's before he joined WWE, but he had one.
man.
He had to work to get it fixed.
Mhm,
Interesting.
You don't want that Canadian accent.
But hold on, are Canadians exempt from the foreigner rule?
Yes, 100%.
There's historical precedent.
Yes.
Okay.
Chris Jericho.
Oh yeah.
The entire Hart family.
Yeah. That's true.
Kenny Omega. Although he wasn't WWE, but you know,
Well, I was gonna say Lance Storm, but I don't think he's Canadian, is it?
he is.
Oh, there you go.
Absolutely.
Lance Storm.
Plenty of Canadian champions.
Why not Mexican? Come on.
Because that's the wrong kind of foreign.
Oh, okay.
WWE has never had. Oh no, Eddie Guerrero was champion once, but he's not Mexican. He was born in Texas, I believe.
Well, Ray got it.
Ray, yeah, I don't know. Is Ray from TJ?
Yeah, I think he is.
Okay.
They bill him from San Diego.
Yeah.
but
I don't know if he's
born in
actually
TJ,
from.
wasn't
I
he?
guess
actually have no idea where.
I guess Ray, because I think Ray's been champion before.
Okay.
So I
Yeah,
guess
well, you got it after Eddie died.
We've had a Mexican champion then. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. We've figured
At
it out.
least.
Figured it out.
At least that.
Figured it out. But yeah, it's Sami and Shinsuke, whatever, and then we go to the Owens and Reigns like FaceTime thing where they just argue the whole time.
Yeah.
About their match.
Yeah, I skipped that.
Yeah.
And we just, kind of talk.
Well, yeah, because all Roman says is like, hey, man, like, I don't blame you. I'm essentially blaming your dad and grandparents for you not knowing your limits, bitch. And that's kind of what it comes down to.
So dumb.
And KO says, hey, watch your tongue, buddy, or I will rip it off, essentially, at the Rumble, which is going to be way cooler than what he actually said, but, But yeah, that's all Roman says. Like, your dad wasn't a smart man because he didn't show you limits, so I'm going to show them to you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and your family's full of saps, too. Oh, and also that Kevin Owens is not a king or a bishop or a knight or a queen. He's a pawn in chess.
Yep.
I was
Is
really
that
hoping he was
literally
going to
what
say
he
the
said?
Chinese chess pieces instead.
He's not a
You're not the cannon.
or a chariot.
You're not the elephant.
You're not the advisor. But yeah, I mean, this was just whatever, and Kevin Owens got mad and yelled and then left.
Also, like, the other part I didn't understand, so, like, his grandparents are pretty much, they're dead, right?
I guess.
KO's? Okay. So, like, he's saying, like, hey, they would acknowledge me as a tribal chief. I'm like, wait, they're not even part of your fucking tribe, huh? What?
They would be.
But they're not.
But they would
They're not
be.
even born in the same, like, fucking part of the world.
But they would be.
But...
It's fine.
God
Don't worry
damn
about it. Don't worry about it.
They could have thrown out a line about, like, hey, you know what? Fine, my grandparents would have accepted you, but I hear The Rock hates you, and he's going to come kick your ass at WrestleMania.
Oh,
And then Roman, like,
Hyper
freaking out over The Rock?
hey, man, give me a paper bag.
Oh, man, he pulls a black bush and, like, stands up and knocks over
Knocks
the
the
fucking
glass
water
over
container. What are you cooking, bitch? Oh, shit.
But, yeah, after that, we have one of the most bizarre wrestling experiences I have seen in quite a while.
The main event stuff?
So we start with
this was weird.
AJ Styles versus Daniel Bryan.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, cool, this will be a really good match. And it started out really solid, and it was really cool.
When did Cesaro get on commentary?
From the beginning.
Yeah.
Like, did he, like, just show up randomly?
Yeah,
like,
he was just there.
He was just there.
All right, cool.
And then, so yeah, Styles versus Bryan, and then Cesaro's on the mic, on commentary. And then, however many minutes into the match, which it was a pretty good match at the beginning, fucking Sami Zayn shows up and, like, ruins everything. And then
he's just protesting at first.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
He doesn't ruin everything.
I guess that's true.
Big E ruins
Big
everything.
E ruins everything.
Hey,
Big
man,
E
we
comes and
did know
kills Sami Zayn.
that Cesaro was the first winner of the Andrade. Not the Andrade.
The
Andrew the
Andrade,
Giant Battle Royal.
Andrade.
Yes.
He brought that
Cesaro,
up several fucking times.
Antonio Cesaro is the winner of the inaugural Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal.
In 2016.
16?
Okay.
He said it like fucking 20 times. We were joking about it.
I think he was just saying it.
Yeah, like the last
Precisely
time he
for
mentioned
that
it was
reason.
clearly like him just joking around.
Yeah,
But,
exactly.
like,
He's
We
just
started
being
joking
dumb
about it. Like, oh man, did you know Cesaro is the winner of the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal?
I
Oh,
didn't know
the
that.
Memorial Battle Royal won by Cesaro, who won the Memorial Battle Royal?
In 2016?
We were just being
No
stupid
way.
about it. But yeah, Big E shows up, kills Sami Zayn.
yeah, and then he throws Sammy at Cesaro,
And then
which
Cesaro gets
Cesaro's
mad
like,
and fights
what the
Big
fuck,
E.
bro? And he pushes Big E, and then that whole scramble
And then a
starts.
fucking brawl starts, and then fucking Braun Strowman shows up.
No, not even close, because after that,
No, yeah, so much
Shinsuke
more.
shows
Oh, sorry,
up.
that was later. Bryan.
Yeah.
Bryan's there. Yeah, Bryan fights everyone and like jumps on everyone. Fucking Shinsuke shows up, and then
And we
now
have
they're
a
doing a
Donnie
tag
Brooks
team,
situation.
and it becomes a tag match with
Does the Otis come
as
out?
I called
Not
it, Shinsuke, Daniel Bryan,
Oh,
and
it's a
Big
six-way.
E.
Yeah, it's a six.
Shinsuke, Daniel Bryan, Big E versus Cesaro, Sami Zayn, and AJ Styles.
Yeah.
What the fuck is going
So
on
they have
already?
Are Shinsuke Cesaro officially split up now?
Seems like
No,
it.
because like before when they were clearing the ring,
Yeah.
like they didn't attack each other.
That's they kind of
so
stared each
they're
other
like-
down.
But
Yeah.
they
man, we're
started
cool.
the match,
And then
against
like
each
even
other.
Cesaro said it when in commentary. He's like, "Nah, man, we're just competitive people. Royal Rumble comes up, every man for himself, but we're still cool."
But they started the match against each
well,
other.
that's because it's like a match.
But
Then
it's
did
clearly
during
good guy, bad guy.
after the bell rang.
Yeah.
Did they ever fight each other?
Yes.
No.
Did they actually?
I thought they did.
No,
I don't think so.
No?
Yeah,
No.
I didn't see them.
All right. Well,
So who sanctioned this match?
Sonya Deville
When?
during the commercial.
The invisible hand,
Oh man, Don Callis.
Don Callis.
The spirit hand of Don Callis.
He's fucking everywhere, man. God damn.
You know
But,
how wild would that be?
Groping every thigh that he wants.
How wild would that be if they showed him to
What?
be
It's the
behind
invisible
everything?
hand. He can grope whatever he wants.
Oh, man.
It's invisible. What are you gonna do about it?
Do I feel it?
You know
Okay.
you do.
Oh no.
It's his finishing move.
Hey, that's my finishing move. How dare you?
He stole it. He's the
you can't
invisible
take that.
hand. He
No.
can.
I'm gonna wrestle Don Callis now. Kid Delicious versus Don Callis. Let's go.
Oh man, is it Staples Center?
Yes.
Staples Center?
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's sell out the Staples Center.
Just that one match.
Yeah. People are gonna come from all over the world to see that.
Oh
match.
man.
Yeah, I'm pulling all in.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna be super excited. And they're gonna see the match. Where the fuck is Kid Delicious? And then they find out it's us. And fucking I'm leaving. But we
Who
still
the
sold
fuck
out. That's
is
all that
that?
Hey,
matters.
no, you don't get your money back
You gotta lock the door so
Why
they
did
can't
Don
leave.
Callis agree to this?
because he was gonna get paid a lot of money.
Ah, okay.
Fuck, who's gonna pay him? Because we don't got that kind of money.
From the well, I'm getting the money from the ticket sales.
Oh, okay,
I'm
cool.
gonna give him some of that. But yeah, match starts with the 6-man tag, and then fucking Miz and Morrison show up, and they're apparently on SmackDown now from Raw.
I do like how in the middle of this, like Cesaro hit a single leg like big swing on
Yeah,
Bryan.
yeah.
I'm like, oh man, how's this leg like not coming out of
Yeah.
its socket?
That was cool.
Goes
That,
flying?
was that after a commercial?
Maybe.
Yeah, because they come back to a commercial to that.
Yeah.
So I do remember that.
But Miz and Morrison show up, and then fucking Otis shows up,
Yeah, Otis slams
What?
down the
Fuck.
ramp.
What's going
and then
on?
we get a 8-man tag.
Yeah.
No, it's
and
not
then-
an 8-man. It's
9.
It's a 5-on-4.
Oh, okay, it was a
Yeah,
5-on-4.
9-man tag.
Even better. And then for whatever reason, fucking Sheamus shows up.
Yo, why is he here?
I don't know.
Because it's
What is going
I don't
on?
know.
And then the most bizarre thing of all.
no. Hold on. Before all of that,
Yeah.
when they're just kind of going back and forth,
Uh-huh.
I forget who Cesaro's fighting. It might be Bryan or something. But he does a corkscrew uppercut,
Yeah.
Yeah.
which I
Yes.
thought was
Oh,
fucking
Cesaro?
dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has rad European uppercuts.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
Like he
Those are
like
cool.
jumps off the mid rope
Yeah.
and then like does a corkscrew thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was like fucking Star Wars
Who?
Palpatine. Yeah,
Like when he flies.
yeah, that was fucking cool from him. I thought.
But
I thought
yeah.
it was dope.
But yeah, for whatever reason, Sheamus shows up,
So I don't understand. So he shows up.
cleans house.
Why
and then
are they
he-
trying to pin him?
Sheamus?
Yes.
Because he's in the...
He's not part of the match.
He
But
is now.
he
Again,
clearly
why
is.
is it like when he shows up, he hits Sami? Why is that not a DQ and the match starts over?
I don't know.
See what I mean? I was like,
Because then Sheamus ends up winning the match he's not in.
exactly.
But he is in.
When?
He officially went to that corner, the heel corner.
They didn't...
and like he put his hand out, so now he's officially part of the heel.
But they didn't restart
team.
them. You can't do that.
Yeah, you can.
No, that's
And he's
not
part
how
of the faces. He's not part of the heels.
And he was on the face team.
He was.
Because he pinned Sammy.
He pinned Sami Zayn.
Then why was he on the heel corner?
Exactly. What the fuck?
What's
Fucking
going on?
This is some...
Hit me with that pink.
This is... What the... Yeah. This
Did
is
you
some...
do karate to that?
We should.
Yeah.
This is some classic WCW what the fuck is going
I
on
liked
bullshit.
it. For the record, I liked this.
It was so
I-
confusing.
I don't care if it was confusing or whatever. I liked that something was happening.
I guess.
but like, there was just a lot of like, what is happening?
I mean,
And
there
they're
was,
like,
there was still good stuff going on in between all the shenanigans.
For sure.
Like,
there were.
Cesaro's moves were cool.
Yeah, yeah.
He even tried to get a neutralizer off on Big E. I was like, okay,
Yeah.
that's not gonna happen. But
I'm not
you
saying
tried.
I'm not saying like this was entertaining, but it was fucking weird.
yeah.
And then to top it all off, Braun Strowman,
Yeah.
Braun
Finally back.
Strowman finally shows up after being
Yeah,
suspended
2
for
month
killing
break.
Adam
out
Pearce.
Roman.
He shows up and like cleans house and he wins.
Yeah.
I guess
He left before Survivor Series.
he did. That's
Why?
crazy.
Yeah, he was suspended. Remember?
Yeah.
Indefinitely.
Well, clearly
Was it
not.
definitely?
I mean, that just means until they say otherwise.
Yeah.
And I guess they said otherwise.
Like that last, like what? It was like the last 30 minutes.
It
For
was
that
more
entire,
than
like,
that. It was
match?
more than that.
Yeah, no, it was more than that.
It was like 45 minutes at the start of the Daniel Bryan AJ match.
Yeah, because like 5 or 10 minutes into that match, I was like, huh, okay, they're going to have this match.
And that's
then
what we
they're
were
gonna have
even
another
saying
match.
because someone said, like, we have like 45 minutes left and like this is the main event, right? And I'm like, what if we get a rad like 35-minute AJ Styles Daniel Bryan match? That would be awesome. And then 10 minutes in, no.
I wouldn't have wanted that.
Why not?
Personally, I would not want that.
Why not?
I like AJ Styles, but reiterating what I've said before,
Yeah.
Daniel Bryan's style, whatever. But like, I mean, I'm not saying it wouldn't have been a good match, but still.
It's just
personally, I would
a
not have
jumble
wanted.
fuck of everything.
Yes, absolutely.
But what we got, I personally
It
liked.
kept you entertained.
It was entertaining,
Yeah.
and the performers, the wrestlers involved,
Yeah.
are all very talented.
100%.
So
I
we
agree
had
with
a
you
lot
100%.
of really good moments,
Yeah.
and yeah, it was just cool to see.
Yeah.
Oh,
As confusing as it was.
Sure.
Yeah. There was not enough fucking karateing in that whole segment we were talking about.
Well, they were mosh pishing, not mosh pitting.
Oh, got it. Yeah. Yep. So,
what would you give this SmackDown?
dude, I don't
Dude,
fucking...
look at the time.
Yeah, exactly.
What the hell?
That's because it was like the only thing that happened in this show was this fucking match at the end.
Well, we still got fucking predictions too.
Yeah. I am gonna give this SmackDown a 4 because the end thing was fun, if not confusing, and everything else was just kind of whatever. We had very little Roman Reigns. We had no Billy Kay, so fuck this SmackDown anyway. What the fuck am I even watching SmackDown for? But yeah, I'll give it a 4 because it was really weird, and Sheamus won a match he wasn't part of.
A 4?
Yes,
Okay.
because
Yeah.
it was just weird and upsetting, and I have to take a point away for no Billy Kay. Otherwise, it'd be a 5.
Those modifiers, man, hit hard.
Hey,
Oh yeah, dude. Like,
I'm telling you, man.
you know what? I'll give it a 5. Like the main reason it went down for me because like it makes me sad because Shinsuke was a main eventer for like 2 weeks.
Yep.
And now he's back down to be mid card where he's hanging out with Sami and
Okay.
he's hanging out with all these dudes that are clearly mid card or lower.
As opposed to Austin's Billy Kay modifier,
Sure.
that's a modifier I can respect.
That is
Yeah,
reasonable.
that's the one that like
Yes.
bothered the hell
It's
out
a
of me.
reasonable, not stupid one.
Yeah.
That's fair.
So Shinsuke being in mid card,
I know what I'm about.
And I respect that modifier,
Do
as
you, though?
stupid as it is.
Yeah.
I do like seeing Billy Kay. I love
yeah,
her.
I agree.
I love her on commentary.
Yes.
She's amazing on commentary. I'll give it a 6. 6 KFC original buckets out of 10.
original.
Original recipe buckets out of 10.
Not even extra crispy.
Yeah, exactly.
What
That's
the
what
fuck?
you need, man.
That's the point. It's not as
Oh, okay.
good.
Got it.
So what do you need to get like an extra crispy like 6 out of 10?
Don't be WWE, be AEW.
Oh,
Okay. Okay.
what about CZW?
That's like the empty
Popeyes.
bucket out back.
That's churches.
Churches.
Oh god, churches, yeah.
It's
you
the Popeyes biscuit, but it's just the biscuit.
Water.
You don't get anything to drink. There's no butter or honey.
Well, no, you get their sweet tea, which is just sugar fucking water, dude.
Water.
You want diabetes, you go to Popeyes
But
and
yeah,
drink that.
so that was our SmackDown review. We are going to real quick discuss.
Damn it! I wish I could have predicted us bringing that up, the
What?
biscuit thing, so we could have the SpongeBob water.
We are going to
So,
discuss the
Have
matches.
you seen the updated list on what the card is?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
I
Because
think.
there's 6 matches.
I see 6. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool.
So we obviously have Sasha Banks versus Carmella.
All right.
Miguel, who do you have?
I'm
and
gonna
why?
go with Sasha Banks.
Okay.
She's got to keep this because she already beat Carmella once.
Okay.
And I don't really see anybody else that could challenge either of them after this Royal Rumble.
Bryan.
I'm gonna go with Carmella
Uh-huh.
because of the recent financial happenings.
Sure.
Everyone's gonna make a run on the banks, and she's gonna go down
Dang. Okay. I will also go with Carmella.
Suckers.
for a less retarded reason.
Sure.
Okay.
I think they want Carmella, or they want a heel SmackDown Women's Champion for a face to go after, and I'm pretty sure. I feel Reginald is going to cheat and cause Carmella to win.
I can see it.
mean, it's
And
gonna
then
be the
we
other
may
way
have
around.
a rematch at WrestleMania. That will be bigger and more fun.
Yeah.
But I go with Carmella.
No, Reginald's gonna win.
Oh, man. Become the third ever man to win the women's championship. After that, and I don't know if this is the order or not, we have Asuka and Charlotte versus Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler for the women's tag team championship.
I don't even care about this match.
Yeah,
Who you have and
bro.
why? I will start. I have Asuka and Charlotte for the reasons of
It's Charlotte. Yep. I mean, I gotta agree with that, dude.
It's just honor. Yeah, that's a give. That's
Cool.
a
Like,
gimme.
that's the annoying part. You hate
Yeah.
seeing a match with Charlotte in it because you know she's not gonna lose more than
That's a
likely.
gimme. Why'd you even ask?
because
It's
you
part of
have
the
to.
card.
Go
Part of the card.
home.
I am home.
Oh.
I mean, you go home, Brian. That's what he meant.
After that, let's see. We have Drew McIntyre versus William Eusebius Goldberg.
Ooh.
Eusebius.
I don't know if his middle name is Eusebius, but it'd be cool if it was. Bill Goldberg. Good
Fuck.
Bill Goldberg.
Good old Greenberg. Who do you
Goldberg.
have and why is it
Goldberg.
Goldberg? God. Okay, I'm going to say Drew because I have to say Drew because the hope in my heart is that Drew McIntyre wins and we don't have a champion Goldberg.
I'm just gonna say Drew because Drew, his entire attitude ever since the match was announced has been, holy shit, why am I doing this?
Yes.
So I'm gonna say Drew because he's like, he's like he knows about it, you know, out of kayfabe.
Yeah.
He's kind of reacting to that, so it's funny.
I'm gonna go Drew because I hate Goldberg right
Sure.
now, and he's kind of a piece of shit. But all the other
That
like
is also a valid reason.
what we've heard about Goldberg as a locker room dude.
Yeah,
He's kind
man,
of a dick.
I am so worried that Goldberg wins.
Oh, I know. That's
Oh,
why.
hold on. Sub prediction.
How quick it's gonna be?
Yeah.
Okay, if Goldberg wins the match, it'll be not counting the entrances.
Okay.
The match from the bell starts
Bell
will be
to bell.
under 3 minutes.
Under 3 minutes. All right. What do you got?
If Goldberg wins,
You can't say under 3 minutes.
well,
You have to
just the match in general will
I'm
go
not
under
gonna-
3 minutes.
Price is right.
okay.
So 3 minutes.
No. I'm gonna say 2 minutes then,
2
Okay.
minutes. All right. What do you got, Brian?
because if it's Price is Right, I can't go over.
Fuck. 52 seconds.
Okay. Dang.
You know, I'm gonna go with 5 minutes.
Oh fuck.
Wow.
Okay.
This is a
Because
Goldberg's
you guys are really low on the end, so if you go over, I automatically
Goldberg's
True,
gonna
yeah.
Goldberg's gonna die.
I know. No, I'm predicting that it's going to be like a Claymore, and then he's going to be on the floor for a long
For
ass
like
time.
4 minutes.
Flopping around. All right. After that, we have.
What do they do? Like give Drew a fucking mic and monologue him? Like you had me monologuing. We need that one for
We
this.
have another thing that we're looking forward to: Roman Reigns versus Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens is losing.
Mm-hmm.
For Christ's sake, see, how many times have they fought each other?
Enough.
Enough. Kevin Owens is
So
losing. Huh?
Miguel
Dumbass
goes
Reigns
for
is
Roman
winning. I
Reigns.
fucking hate it.
Brian.
Reigns. No.
Yeah. No.
KO.
KO. Okay.
All right.
Despite victory.
I
if I do win.
I can appreciate Brian's optimism here.
yeah.
I want Kevin
No,
Owens
it's not
to win.
optimism. I know Reigns gonna win, but I'm internally
You're
spiting
playing
Reigns.
devil's advocate,
Okay.
eh?
No,
The-
not
the
even
pinball
that. I know
machine?
he's gonna win.
Well, I also say Roman Reigns because why would it be Kevin Owens at the
Because
Wait,
Austin
you
wants to
said
keep
you said
that-
Reigns?
Because
Yeah.
I want to keep my belt.
What the fuck? You just said KO.
No, I said Reigns.
He said
No,
Reigns.
I
He
said
said KO will
like,
lose.
Oh,
He
okay.
did a bamboozle on you.
He did.
Yeah.
But
So,
that
okay.
doesn't change my answer. KO.
All right. So for the Royal Rumble ones,
All right, so
the way
hold
it's
on.
gonna work, if you could predict the person to win, that's 1 point.
Sure.
If you could predict what number they come out, that's another point.
What
So-
the fuck?
Yeah, that's pretty good. If you can predict both, that's pretty fucking good.
Okay, so for the men's Rumble, here's who we know is in the Rumble: Daniel Bryan, Bobby Lashley, AJ, Randy Orton, Otis, Miz, Jey Uso, Cesaro, Jeff Hardy, Sami Zayn, Dolph, Shinsuke, Big E, John Morrison, Sheamus, Mustafa Ali, Edge, King Corbin, Ray, Dominik, and Braun Strowman.
Okay.
That is who we know is in.
Yeah.
Edge is number 2
Oh, they
because
actually announced it?
it was announced on WWE backstage.
I thought they didn't announce
They
it.
did.
Fucking idiots.
They did. Edge is
Why?
number 2.
Okay.
How
sure.
old is Edge?
And he's special. He gets a gray color because he's a Hall of Famer, not Raw or SmackDown.
How old is Edge now?
Late
Like
40s?
40 something.
Late 40s.
Yeah, he's not gonna last till the end.
No. But they have shown like that dumbass picture of like trying to hint who's gonna come back, so who fucking knows, man.
I mean, they always do fun. Not always. They a lot of times do fun returns.
All right, so Brian, who do you got? And what number? because I know
this
mine.
is difficult for me. I don't know.
All right, you know what? I'll go first. I'm
Yeah.
gonna say Shinsuke's gonna
You
win.
fucking
Shut up.
sap.
Yeah, I know I'm a sap, but like at least this year it's kind of hard to predict who's gonna win, because like at least there's potential on who's gonna win, and I'm just biased because I want him to win. Fuck off.
Is Cesaro in there?
Yes,
Oh,
he is.
he is.
All right, Cesaro.
So I'm gonna say Shinsuke, and I'm gonna say number 19.
Okay, so Shinsuke number 19
Yep.
for Miguel. I'm gonna say Cesaro probably somewhere like 14.
14. All right, Austin.
I'm gonna say Braun Strowman, number 23.
That's pretty good. All right, so what happens if none of us get it right?
Then we don't get a point.
Okay, we don't get a point.
We
All
don't
right,
get a
cool.
point. All right, for the women's,
This is the one that's a little
13.
Yeah.
13 of the 30. I guess so. We had 21 of the 30 for the men's. We only have 13 of the 30 for the women.
Okay.
Nia Jax, Charlotte,
Gross.
Bianca, Bayley, Mandy Rose, Dana Brooke, Peyton, Alexa Bliss, Shayna Baszler, Liv Morgan, Ruby Riott, Tamina, and Natalya, who will be number 30.
Oh, she actually won. Okay.
Yes.
Wait, you said both the Iconics, right?
No.
Only Peyton?
Only Peyton.
God damn it.
I'm going to vote for Billie Kay because I'm fucking stupid at, let's say, number 12.
Do you lose a point if they're not in the Rumble at
No,
all?
you don't lose
No,
a
no, you
point.
just don't gain shit.
Damn it, I wanted Austin to auto lose.
All right, you know what? I'm going to say Bianca 26.
Okay.
What do you get if you win?
So
you
if
get
you
a
get
point
the person right,
if
a
the
point.
person that you guess...
No. The Rumble. A title
Oh,
shot,
shot
at
at-
You
WrestleMania.
get a title shot of your choice at WrestleMania. Or I guess it's what brand you're on.
So okay,
If you're
yeah,
SmackDown,
okay, yeah,
you
yeah,
go
okay.
against Sasha. If you're Raw, you go against Asuka. Currently,
So
Goldberg.
oh, to win the Women's Royal Rumble.
Yeah, it's fucking weird, dude.
all right, this is a tough one too.
Yeah.
It can't be a SmackDown one
why
Why
not?
not?
because they're building up the Sasha Carmella thing.
So
She might just lose, and that's the end of the feud.
Could be, but
They
I
have
think
done
I
that.
think they have a little more to it.
Because like supposedly some of the special ones, like they,
Randy Orton is number 1. So we get 5 minutes of Edge Randy Orton fucking around until we
Alright,
get
I
somebody more
guess.
fun.
fucking grab ass for fucking
Yep.
5 minutes.
I wonder if he's gonna be burnt.
I hope so.
He better be.
With like gross like skin hanging off his face.
They're gonna get a
Edge
fucking.
slaps him, and you see all the
All right,
jelly.
who are you saying for the Rumble? Ladies Rumble, go.
I don't know. Fuck. Who do you guess?
I
He said Billie
foolishly
Kay.
guessed Billie Kay because I'm stupid.
Whould you guess?
I said Bianca at 26.
Like that's a real answer.
I don't know.
You could say Bayley. I mean, the one of the surprise guests is supposedly going to be Ronda, but like that's up in the air.
Okay, so my official answer
Oh, fucking
is Billie
cheater.
Kay.
You get 2?
No.
Okay.
My official answer is Billie Kay, but I'm pretty sure Charlotte's gonna actually win.
Oh yeah.
Wait, she's in the Rumble?
Yes.
Yeah.
God damn it.
But I'm saying Billie Kay, knowing that that's not gonna happen.
Alexa's
Ever.
in there too.
Alexa Bliss is there, yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Alexa.
Okay.
What number?
13. Because that's stupid, and WWE like, oh, it's an unlucky 13.
7.
Yeah, it could be 13.
So you're
Yeah,
going
fuck
13.
it, 13.
All right.
All right.
We have that.
So hopefully Austin loses
No.
his half of.
Well, I already know I'm gonna be down 1 point. Because
I mean,
I'm
most
voting
of
on
us are going to be down 2 points.
But like
technically.
you picked real answers
Did
for the
I?
Rumble.
Like
Bianca Belair is
I
a
picked Shinsuke for fucking
okay.
Men's
That's
Rumble.
also
Yeah,
that's true. That's not
with
real.
So-
That's not real.
Like,
Hey, he won once.
Yeah, exactly.
Like I picked Cesaro. He's not gonna win.
See, Cesaro has more of a chance than Shinsuke does.
Does he?
Yes.
I think they're both
I'd say
equally
they're
on the
both-
same
yeah,
that's
level.
probably true.
They're equally as impossible.
So
I think
we've all
Braun has a better chance of winning.
We've all hindered ourselves in some way.
except you.
Seth Rollins.
Oh yeah, he could
Oh,
come back
God,
too. That's
yeah.
right.
Braun Strowman's a legitimate pick though.
Exactly.
Shut the
Braun
fuck
Strowman
up.
is
Like
legitimate
there
pick.
was like stupid teasers that they had. I forgot who did a poster where like they have a little teaser on the corner, and one of them is like CM Punk's stupid hand wrapping.
Yeah.
They had Rousey's thing, and then one of them was a switchblade.
What?
That's what I said. I was just gonna be pissed because
Could
right
you
now, like
imagine if Jay
the
White-
story with Jay White is like he didn't technically sign back up with New Japan.
Jay Whitehall?
Yo, if he's number 30,
I'll be fucking pissed. I'd be so fucking mad.
That'd be
Oh
kind
my
of cool.
god, no, it would not.
I would like CM Punk because that would be cool.
Yes.
It would just suck because there's no crowd to go fucking nuts.
Yeah, that's true.
You think Brock Lesnar will return?
It's a
Fucking hope not.
possibility,
Oh my
but
God.
I don't think so.
Didn't they do that last year?
He was in the Rumble, yes, and he was the champion at the time.
Yeah.
No. Was it the last year or the year before where
What?
like someone horrible and stupid was like number 30 and everyone was disappointed?
I think it was Lesnar.
Was it last
I
year?
think it was.
He wasn't 30 last year.
No.
Remember, like last year, he took out a bunch of fucking
Oh,
dudes?
that's right. He was like way early in the thing.
Yeah.
That was the
And
year
then-
before then.
Yeah.
Because the year before, we were here.
Yeah, yeah.
And everyone was super upset.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember.
But yeah, that's those are our predictions. So we'll see who wins the belt.
Need that coveted silver blue strap.
The half of the SmackDown.
Well, the third, because you're the third man in that group.
I guess that's true. But yeah, that was our review of SmackDown and our predictions for the Royal Rumble
2021.
Yes. Thank you for listening, everybody.
Thanks, COVID.
And thank you to Fernando.
Why?
Patreon. You didn't see it?
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
Oh,
cool.
fucking hey.
Shout out to
Yeah,
Fernando.
he pulled the $10.
Oh, cool. Well then, thank you, Fernando. Thank you for listening to the Off the Muta Scale Wrestling Podcast. You can find us on Apple, Spotify, Pandora, iHeartRadio, any other place you find your podcasts.
You can also find us on YouTube now, so if you want to listen to us there, go ahead, you filthy animals.
We also have a Patreon, so if you would like to support us, we would deeply, deeply appreciate it.
Yes, please. Again, thank you for listening.